So tonight we just kind of like just kicking it, talking about some stuff. So I've had a lot of people hit me up on on Instagram and Twitter and ask me what happened to my blog that I used to do back in the day. So not even back in the day. That sounds crazy to say.
It is back in the day.
That was like 2 years ago. That's crazy. Well, if you shout out to everybody that was rocking me since with cleverlychloe.tumblr.com and everybody was rocking with the cleverlychloe.com. So for those who don't know, I started a blog back in 2014, and I kind of just covered all things relevant to me. I talked about my dating life. I talked about music that I was interested in. I covered showcases. But a lot of people enjoyed my disaster dates. And that's back when I was prevalently dating out in New York City. I just got back to the city, and I was on my Sex in the City Carrie shit. You know what I'm saying?
You were writing books?
I was writing blogs, baby. Okay. Carrie
was
was
a
a
blogger?
blogger. She was a blogger. And she
I only
wrote
saw
about
the movie,
relationships.
so I just saw her write a book.
She did write books, but she turned her articles from her newspaper clippings into a book. So there was this one time I went on plenty of dates that were horrible. Like in the game of love, you have to live and experience it. I have a homegirl right now. She's recently going through a breakup, and she's like, you know how it is when you go through that first breakup. You think that fresh breakup is everything. Like, I hate life. Everything sucks. I'm fuck love. I'm never trying again. And I'd be like, girl, you ain't gone through half the shit.
Girls always fuck some white nigga when they're in that mood.
And that's true. And then that's how accident babies happen. That's how accident babies happen. So one night, Saki and Q know this story, but maybe y'all need a refresher. So one night, there was this time that I encountered lightning. Right? So I was out drinking with my coworkers in the Lower East Side. We started at Verlaine's, and then we went over to La Nina. Now, if you ever been to La Nina in the Lower East Side on First Avenue, that shit is a motherfucking good time. The drinks are good. La Nina, it's like Verlaine is a shit. Listen, the lychee martinis. No, listen. So the drinks are flowing. I'm fucked up. If you've ever met me at a party, odds are I've been drunk. And I tell people all the time, yo, they be like, oh, I met you last week. I'm like, I be fucked up. And Taki be like, yeah, she be drunk, my nigga. Like, that's just how it be. So I'm drinking, and there's a gentleman that's in there. Now, if you know me, I like tall, light-skinned niggas in the league. But if you're not in the league, I'll take a tall, light-skinned nigga anyway. So one of these guys, I see him, he got the hat to match his sweater. It's a Cool G sweater. You know what I'm saying? It was all white on. I love a nigga all white. It's dark in there. I'm like, damn, I want that one. So I'm playing my little game. I bag, right? You know what I'm saying? Real quick, make sure he can see me when I can't see him.
Chloe, if you don't get to the point.
So I bag this guy, and I meet him, and I say, what's your name? Lightning. All right, sir. I'm not doing this with you. What did your mother call you? So my mother called me. She called me Lightning. All right, that's fine. What's what we're going to do? Got his number. We agreed we were going to go out that following week. So the next week, he comes pick me up. He has a car. I'm like, oh, it's lit. Because, you know, New York, you got to weigh your options. Niggas got train, bus passes.
Pulling up on a bike.
Right.
Audio version style, nigga.
Come on, bitch. Let's go. He comes to get to me. All his windows are down. Now, it's summertime, and all his windows are down. I'm like, damn, he ain't got no AC, right? Dark-ass car. I get in the car. He like, yeah, we got to ride with the windows down for a little bit because, you know, in where you live at, I'm not going to say my location for all y'all.
They all know where you live
at now. I
know.
He said, they like pulling niggas over here. So I said, what's the problem if they pull you over? Like, why is that an issue? It's a problem. So as we get on the highway, then he puts the windows up and he turns the AC on. It's cool. So he's talking. We're talking to each other, and he's one of them niggas that's real profound in his speech. It's very, very street. He's pretty hood. You know, he's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, Snapple. What? After everything he said, you know, I'm about my business, about my hustle. You know, I'm just trying to make this shit happen. You know, that's a Snapple fact. What?
Keep dating them old niggas.
What are you talking?
Yep, that's what you get.
After everything he said Snapple fact. Now, when I met him, he told me he was a personal trainer. He was buff, so I believed him. Was that stupid?
So wait, so he wasn't a personal trainer?
So wait a second. So we get to the Lower East Side where he lives. And we were supposed to go watch a Knicks game because niggas know I'm a sucker for a Knicks game at a bar and chill, right? He goes, we got to stop somewhere real quick. I got to meet my mans. I said, all right, that's fine. You know, handy business. His mans gets it back in the car. Yo, my nigga, it's hot out here. These niggas is on me, but you know, I had to shake him real quick. I got all my stuff in there. I'm about to move my shit tomorrow.
That's exactly what I got off the car.
I'm
going home now.
You two have a good night.
Yep.
What is going on? His man's in the backseat, mad riled up, mad shaking. He's trying to get him to calm down because he don't realize I'm a female that he's never seen before in the front seat. So he like, oh, my bad,
nigga
miss.
ain't
How
see
you
The Wire?
doing? Right.
Right.
He like, my bad, shorty. I'm sorry. How you doing? He says his name. We exchange pleasantries. Then we drop him off maybe like 2 blocks later. This nigga in the front seat, my nigga Lightning, tells him what to do. And he gets out. So I looked at him and I said, so you want to tell me about the gym where you train at? He said, when niggas laugh like that, I already know
That nigga lying.
the explanation is about to come. So you could tell, I guess, that I'm not a personal trainer. I said, yeah, I gathered that. He said, yeah, so, I've been out for a while, but, I'm running shit, for myself, and it's a good time for me right now. I'm trying to phase out, but, I still got a lot of young niggas that's in this shit with me, so I can't leave. Automatically, I know he's done 10 years. I know this has been a nigga
I knew that nigga was old.
He's been prisoned. He's been in jail. Come to find out, he's done jail for 12 years.
God damn.
That's more than my lifetime at this point. I was like 25. I'm like, you've been in jail for how many years? His daughter is 9. Okay. Little by little, things are just spilling out.
That nigga missed
All these red flags.
I know, but I'm
I just
still
red
feel,
in the
flag.
I still feel sorry
car.
for him because he missed the second season of Making the Band.
He missed the Babs fight when she was
Right.
going home.
Let him fight.
Let him fight. So he's like, you know what? You really want to go to the bar? Now, I don't like when niggas try to change up the plan on me after I've already agreed to the motherfucking plan. He's like, why don't we, my peoples is watching the game at they crib. Why don't we pull up over there, play some spades? I'm like, oh, shit. You're making this real hood real quick. It done changed up. So now he's like, we gonna stop at the liquor store, cop this Henny, and we're gonna go chill with the people. I'm like, all right, it's fine. I play spades. I work with a nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, fine. You don't want the bar ain't your scene. I get it. He pulls up to the liquor store. He goes inside. I'm in the car. I'm texting all my family members saying, listen, this is where I'm at. What I'm doing tonight, I might need you later. When he comes back from the store empty-handed and gets in the card, he's doing a looking game, a searching game. I'm like, what happened? Yo, I just dropped mad money. All right. How much money did you drop? Yo, I dropped $100. You don't see that? No, I didn't see you drop anything when you got out this car. I'm not buying no Henny for you, nigga. You invited me out. I'm in the Lower East Side. It's already 11 o'clock. So he can't find the money. He goes and buys a bottle of Henny. He's like, yo, let's go to my crib. Let's chill. There's a party happening over at Drome. We'll go there later. All right. Now he's changed the story up twice. We go to Drome. We drink. Now, he's already exposed to me half his life, all his drama. It's very sad. It's very sketchy. I realize he's been incarcerated. He tells me I don't have knowledge of self. When a nigga tells me I don't have knowledge of self, that's when I know I'm dealing with the 8th Avenue Israelite and I must leave.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with AFAB.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot wrong
Plenty
with
wrong with 8th Ave.
I can think of several things.
Now, he gets in the club. We chilling. We talking. We dancing with his friends. It's his people's party. Music come on. It's lit. This nigga starts signaling the plane. Not in the signal the plane move. It's like jail poses. Like he's doing wide open arms. Like, the niggas, like when you got to go visit your mans at Rikers and you got to put the sheet down and you got to go take pictures in front of them and the niggas be out their arms spread.
Somebody
they do
used
the
to bring-
squat.
Bring one of those shits to an event. I bet you mad niggas would take them.
My
course.
nigga. He's dancing like that. He's posing while dancing. By the time we leave there, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. He's like, yo, honestly, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, okay, it's fine. We can get something to eat. We go get something to eat. He curses the people out in the restaurant. Tells them they fucking up his order. They do this shit all the time. I'm not paying you. This shit's mad cold. He found something wrong with everything he ordered. He told me, you look like one of them chicks that you got a story. I could tell by the scar above your eye. Now, most people don't even notice the scar above my eye.
I ain't know.
That is some real creepy jail
I
shit.
got hit with a
don't- I
tennis
don't like
racket, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell this nigga the hardest story I can. So yeah, I got sliced by my stepfather when I was 6.
Did you
I
tell him
lied.
that?
Yes, I did. I had to make some kind of entertainment for me. I had to figure it out. I told him I got sliced. He believed it. I said, you know what? I feel like you could teach me some things. I feel like I could learn from you. Do you drive? What? He said, yeah, I'll be looking for a driver. Sir, I'm not trying to be on your payroll at all. Now, at this point, people are like, why you ain't leave, Chloe? I'm stranded. It's the Lower East Side. I forgot. I didn't bring my wallet with me, which was stupid. I just brought my ID.
You set yourself up.
Because
Yeah.
normally, I don't be having to pay for situations like that. That was dumb. I had my phone, I had a wallet, I had a charger. That's all I had. I had my phone, I had my ID on the charger. So then it's 4 o'clock in the morning by the time we leave the restaurant, and he says, yo, I got a parking spot, though. I said, okay, so I want to go home now. He's like, yo, how about like we take a quick nap and I drive you home at 7 o'clock? I'm so mad, and all my escape routes are not answering the phone right now, and nobody's answering. Like, my cousin's asleep, everybody's knocked out. I'm trying to like figure out if I could just get in the cab and dip, because I honestly have no cash on me right now. Like, I fucked up. That was bad.
That up.
I fucked it up. So I'm like, fine, I guess I have to. We get upstairs. This nigga, mind you, he has a roommate.
Cellmate?
No, he has a roommate and who has a girl. A roommate who has a girl. They're in the house. Now he's like, you know how niggas do. You want some shorts? Yeah, nigga, I want some fucking shorts and some fucking and a shirt. I was like, no, actually, no. I slept in my dress that I had on. I slept in my stockings that I had on. This nigga sumo grips me from the neck around the waist.
Like Suge Knight.
And
that video?
And it's winter. I'm by the heater. So I am dripping
bullets.
with sweat. He won't let me go. His leg is over me. I'm like, why, God, did I do it? Why am I stupid? I deserve all of this. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. My cousin texted me at 6:53 a.m. Where you at? I said, please, Terrell, please. I'm in the Lower East Side. He said, it's quiet. I'm not coming to the Lower East Side. What? Nobody wanted to come and get me. I wake up and this nigga tells me, you know, you one of them girls I feel like I could love instantly. I didn't get home till 10 o'clock in the morning the next day. And when I got home, he said, yo, give me a kiss. And I said, I actually don't like kissing. So I kissed him on the cheek. I closed the door. And I ran upstairs in my house. And I blocked his number. And I've never seen Lightning again ever in my life.
So Lightning, if you're listening, she's looking to reach back out. She wants to go on another date.
You ain't get no draws?
Hell no.
Damn, he ain't part of GTD, bro.
Hell no. And you know what's crazy? I've had relations on the first date. I have. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh no, I don't do that.
Every
Shut up,
female
bitch.
has, whoever-
Everybody has. You
Cut it
got. The liquor's been flowing. The Henny's rocking.
Vibes is right.
But
What happens?
don't be a fool. And my mother told me, you know better than that, going out without having a 20 in your bag for a cab ride. And I was like, you know what? You absolutely right. I didn't know better. Ladies, never let yourself get entrapped like that. Ever in life. Because I tell you, that was probably the worst night of my life. It was like the night that wouldn't end. It was literally like, why?
I just want to go home.
I wanted to go home. I was so tired. So recently I had a bad day and I escaped on a nigga. The nigga was driving around the Bronx acting like he just wanted to chill when he invited me out, and I said I want to go to Sea Island. And he's like, and I just thought we would smoke an L in his car real quick and, talk about things. And when he found out I didn't work in the bank or at a check cashing office, things got weird. And I was like, no, I don't. So he asked me to go to the store for him, and I went inside, and he had to circle the block to come back around because it was a bus stop. So when he was gone, I dipped. And I ran back.
At least you learned your lesson.
I was trying to get entrapped
from last
last
time.
time. Never getting entrapped again. So ladies, I say this all the time. Always have an escape route. Always text a family member where you at. If it's a first date, text people like, listen, I'm going out on a first date. I'm going here. This is who I'm with. Take a picture of the license plate number.
There's an app I just saw
Yes,
hit the
there is.
timeline. Like
Yes,
you can
there
like
is.
alert like cops or something or people or people that you're friends and family with. Like when you're going out and they just know your location all throughout.
Cause I did some bozo
I forgot what
shit.
it's called.
I forgot too, but I
if find the
tweeted
name,
it today.
I'll let y'all know because it seems pretty helpful for females. Because there's a lot of females right now like just getting kidnapped in the Bronx. I don't know what's going on up there.
Yeah.
Chill. I live in the Bronx.
There's a lot
Yeah,
going on.
you might need a
actually.
knife or two.
It's crazy because that was one of the stories I'm going to talk about, but it didn't pull up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know.
It's
what's
basically
going on.
a sex ring is being opened up. They're reaching out to these young girls through text message and telling them, yo, you got a job interview waiting for you. Come meet me at this place. And when they get there expecting a job interview, they get caught up.
Yep.
And it's terrible.
I did not go on a date with a scam. I went on a date with a drug dealer.
Human
Same
trafficking.
shit these days.
Same
shit.
Yeah.
They just migrated.
Yeah,
You know, they just stepped up.
The
They're
nigga
like,
had been in
"Alright."
jail for 12 years. He was so prisoned. Like his conversation was jail. Like everything about
That
like
happens.
he
That's
ate
what
with a
you gotta do.
spoon. Like everything was just like it was just crazy.
Did he tap the table before he got up?
No, he did the sign of the cross like every 10 minutes, and he said Snapple fact after everything.
AOB.
And I said to him, I said, Snapple facts aren't all real. You have to go online and see if they're true. He was like, Nah.
Well, he was lying to you anyway, so it don't matter. The same.
Don't
shit.
bag people when you drunk, y'all. I made a terrible decision.
I mean, some good decisions come out of there.
No, I be drunk and I had to stop that. That's why I be trying to be sober when I go out.
It's not a loss. It's a lesson. That L stands for lesson because you learned.
You're right.
So
you're right. All right, y'all. So anyway.